Hey, what's up, y'all? Cree here. Doing like a quick market watch just because I guess like banless discussion is boring. I really couldn't be bothered to figure out another combo to do today, so I figured I would just show you guys things that I'm looking at for my own personal reasons because, saves time. Anyways, we're gonna try and keep this brief. Feeds with engravers are like 115 bucks a piece, lowest verified, which is crazy, but considering we got regional starting back up again basically at the end of August. It kind of makes sense. This is pretty much not getting reprinted. You need this, in my opinion, if you plan on playing competitive seriously outside of like maybe one deck that is really like viable in the room. Maybe two. But yeah, so engravers are up at 115s. Tracks has gone down to like 9 to 10s, which isn't bad. Considering a lot of lists are starting to play two or three of these, it just doesn't have the same amount of mileage that Engraver does. But if you plan on playing, especially post Rage of the Abyss when we get Lacrima, you definitely probably want to have your Fiendsmith engine secured, especially because Engravers are just trending upward. And then Requiem is just chilling at like 4 to 5, or not even 4 to 5. It's like $3. It's crazy. Infinite Forbidden, how you fallen? Fabled Lurie, still get commons for like 6 to 7 bucks. Yeah, commons 6 to 7 bucks. Supers, let's see. If you want a light play, you're looking at 10s. Near mints or 12s. That's not terrible. And then we're not even gonna entertain the DT because you're just insane if you're going for that. Moltrami Perulia. I have two of these. Let's see. Lowest verified is 56. What the hell happened here? These things are like 30 the weekend of the NAWCQ, and they've just kept going up. So, we are getting the special summon version of this from deck or extra deck in Rage of the Abyss. But in the meantime, if you have any events you need to play in between now and September, I think, when Rage drops, maybe October, you kind of need three of these. You can get away with not playing it. It's not the end of the world if you don't have access to these guys. But having access to these guys in general is still going to be pretty good. Next is Varudris. This thing is in Legacy. It's not getting reprinted. It's stable in Yubel. Thankfully, it's a one of. But it is trending upward because Yubel is looking to be one of the top three decks next to Snake Eye and Tenpai. And then this guy is actually $15 lowest verified now. It was chilling at 10 for a long ass time. I guess now it's gone up. Speaking of Yubel, we got Phantom Yubel from Terminal Revenge. Christ. We're looking at 46, 48s. These things were dipping down like 43s earlier, but they're trending upward because people are realizing that Yubel is a real deck. It does essentially the same thing Snake Eyes does, except with Fiends. So, Yama. This thing is most likely going to get reprinted in the tins. It has not been announced yet. But either way, you're looking at $6, $7. You're taking a chance if it doesn't get reprinted in the tins, it'll probably hit back up to 20 where it was chilling at. Otherwise, decent pickup, but if it gets reprinted, don't blame me for the fact that you picked it up. If you're already playing Yubel, you have this already. Next up is Pydra. It's not nearly the $20 card that we used to be. Now we're chilling at 10 to 11s, which is great for the Tenpai community. It means more Tenpai players, which, interpret that as you will for your local scene. Genroku. This thing has surprisingly crashed down like 6 to 7 bucks. That's kind of crazy considering how powerful the card is. But again, it's a win for Tenpai players who complain about the deck being expensive. Speaking of expensive, we have Trident Dragons. The secret rares have gone down from 100 apiece to 70 apiece. Remember, it is a secret rare in the tins coming out. So, for the love of God, just wait. Have patience. Otherwise, you can get like the ultras if you're that pressed about it. For never mind, these things are the exact same price as the secrets. Just wait for the tins to drop, guys. Hermetic Seal. I don't even know why I felt like covering this, but it is less than 50 cents effectively for any copy of this card that you want to play. Up next, Totally Awesome. Just because it's another option I'm looking at in the upcoming meta, technically Sprite is going to be a budget deck. You have easy access to Toad now, and all these Toads are like under the $10 mark, which you only need one of, which is great. Another card you only need one of is Mirror Mage of the Ice Barrier. What isn't great is the fact that this guy is starting to spike up a little bit. We're looking at $250 plus shipping. That puts it at like a solid $3 mark. But yeah, that was it. That was just a quick little snippet at the shit that I'm paying attention to that I think you guys should pay attention to as well. So like the video if you enjoyed it. Comment down below what I should cover next time. Until next time, have a good time.